The coping mechanisms don't work very well because these mind-numbing escapes and these addictions and these things that we do, we realize when we get off of them that a lot of times we've just slid down farther down the scale than we were when we started. And we end up dragging people down with us along the way. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. So some people try to cope with being over here by coping mechanism. Others of us cope in good ways. We try to make this place as nice as possible. We raise good families. We take care of the poor. We take care of the environment. And we agree with that. We think that's a good idea, okay? I mean, we're supposed to bring heaven to earth and earth to heaven. That's my mantra. We bring as much heaven over here as we can, and we take everybody from earth to heaven that we possibly can. That's what we do. And we believe in that here. One of the things that we're doing right now, I mean, we're involved in so many projects. I don't even know them all. But one of the things that's been a pet project for us is to build the first safe house for rescued prostitutes and sex trafficked girls in Chicago. And we got word this week from city officials that things are going really, really well. Okay? I can't wait. That's what we ought to do, right? I can't wait to tell you about this whole thing. It's unbelievable. And we should do that. I absolutely want to make this as good a place as I possibly can. But the problem is, at the end of the day, all the coping things I do, good or bad, they still don't get me over there. So how do we get over there? Well, that's where we come up with religion, all right? That's where we come up with this illustration. I'm just going to change over here because I got to bring the ladder out because I don't think that you understand religion the way that I do. When I talk about religion, I'm not talking about a relationship with God. I'm talking about this whole idea that maybe I can work myself up to get to the good place where God's going to like me, right? This is my illustration of religion. Religion is, I'm going to try to be good. I'm going to try to follow the 10 Commandments. I'm going to try to do all the things that I possibly can so that I can get up really high. And the goal is not really to get to God because we know we're never going to get there. Again, the goal is to get up high enough that there are more people below you than there are above you, right? So that if God grades on the curve, he's going to swoop down at the end of time and he's going to swing by and he's going to pick up all the people from rung 3 on up. This is religion, okay? If that describes it for you, that's exactly what I've got going on here. This is what I see happen, okay? The irony of religion, those of you who have been in a religious background long enough, like I have, I've been a Christian all my life. The real irony of this whole thing is that the higher I get over here, the better view I have of how far away I am from God.